Okay, I didn't know. Next time, I'll realize that when my glasses are full of water, then my GoPro is probably full of water or covered with water also. So, yeah, I looked at some of the footage on the way when I was at work, and the lens was frozen over with icy drizzly mix. So I'm gonna, well, by the time you hear this, I'll have already published it, but I'm gonna go ahead and upload it. But it probably won't be that great. Well, that part of the road is better. This part looks like it's gonna suck. Man, this is a nasty, slushy mess. Full of car exhaust and brake dust and just plain nastiness. So I'm gonna go this way today. Is there a game tonight? That's why. That's why the streets are all clear. There's a game tonight. The Grizz are playing, I guess. That's why they got all the roads cleared. I watched a YouTube video last night. I thought it was kind of interesting. It's where this guy was discussing, like, you know, the pros and cons. Well, there's just a little bit of the video where he discussed the pros and cons of electric cars. And when he came down to it, he said, oh gosh, oh, don't want to slide out. Oh, this looks nasty. Man, look at that. He said the main benefit that electric cars will provide, or the only thing that's really going to be reduced, is noise pollution. Whoa. Obviously, if you charge it with solar power, you do negate the using other fossil fuels or other fuels to charge the vehicle. There is still the production of the vehicle and I guess the solar panels, right? But anyway, I found it really interesting because, you know, everybody talks about the benefits, and he was like, hey, look, there's really only one benefit here. So he did get a bit into the micromanagement of it. He did say that you know, you're still getting, I guess we'll call it micro pollution. Hold on. All right. For a sec now. He did say you were getting the micro pollution from the brakes, you know, brake pad wear, brake pad dust, tire wear, and tire, well, I guess dust. Oh, slow down. So there's still that little bit of pollution that you get from that. But anyway, the point was that the only thing we really truly gain from electric cars is the reduction of noise pollution. Whoa, we're going this way. All right. Sometimes I don't get the choice of which way I want to go. It just starts pulling me to one side. And then I just kind of go with it. I feel like I'm going to overheat on the way home today. This evening. I think it's right at freezing. I think we're like at 31, 32 degrees. And I'm still wearing pretty much exactly what I wore when it was like 9 degrees. Oh, it's a slushy mess. Well, we're gonna go this way, and we'll come back. All right. We go through here. Use this little ramp. Okay. Look at that. That's my trail from yesterday. Oh, watch out. I'll confuse people. Put a second one here. Well, I guess it's not gonna work. I kind of dove off over there. I can go this way. Kind of follow these thicker patches of snow. Oh, slow down a little bit. Watch out for the bumps. All right. So yeah, I'm pretty much wearing everything I wore when it was 9 degrees. The only difference is I'm only wearing one pair of gloves today. So I'm pretty comfortable. They're a little cold, but they're not like freezing. I did also lose one of my smart wool caps. So I've only got one smart wool cap on, and then we're gonna go. And then I've got my, through the slush, got my balaclava on. Oh, look, there's the rest of my trail. I guess I'll follow that home. Looks like I was the only one riding through here yesterday. I mean, Tuesday. Get a little too comfortable, I can feel it. I feel like I'm gonna slide out because just cranking it up a little bit. I'm at 8. Watch out now. So I had an idea for a topic. I think one of my, whoa, look at that. One of my commutes, I'm going to do the top 10 reasons I commute by bike. Whoa. Now look at that, look how nasty that is. That's like nothing but ice covered with water. It's like an ice skating ring just waiting to slip out. All right, let's keep on going. But yeah, top 10 reasons I ride to work or I commute by bike. I think that'll be a good one. It's been done 100 times. See it like all over YouTube and stuff. But I wanted to do something a little different. I was going to try to do it while I commute to work. And I was thinking of making flashcards. Watch out, the crazy talk's already starting. Oh, this looks healthy right here. All right, just kind of roll through this. This is nothing but a sheet of ice. I wonder how many people have burned out over here. I should really come up with some good topics since I'm doing this like every single day. But I don't even know if I find the time to like do research, upload videos. I really got time to get half the stuff done I need to get done. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. Besides trying to survive this. All right, gotta slow it down just a little bit. Look at that. Nasty stuff right there. Nasty, nasty stuff. Ah. That's somebody's, I don't know what the proper PC term for that is, but somebody's mobile device, not mobile device. What do you call those things? Like a Segway kind of deal. Even in the bike lane, even when it's snowing, I guess it doesn't count, right? I bet that gets annoying. I stop my subjects in the middle, start talking about something and stop. It's only because there's a lot of distraction with this weather. But yes, so every year I try to do like a yearly challenge. I think one year on Strava, I tried to, every time I rode, my goal was to post a picture every single time. I still do that now. Well, I think that year I did it every time, day or night. I think now I just do it mostly during the day. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, I can't see through your window. Thank you. They were nice, but sometimes it's just better if they just go. Go, get out of my way, let me go on. I can't see through your windows, especially some of these people got their windows tinted, their front one. You're just kind of like, what? Such a blatant disregard for the safety of others. Let me put this bunch of tint on my front window so you can't see me and I can't see you, and then we'll go driving. So yes, challenges. So yes, Strava was a challenge with the photos. I think one year I really tried to do like crunches and sit-ups for a year. That one didn't go too well. So I don't know, I've had several. So this year, one of my goals was to post every commute on YouTube, unedited, well, maybe the beginning and the end. It did a little bit of introduction, but anyway, 98% unedited. So I could document my commutes for one whole year. And I'm finding that very, very difficult. It's going uphill on ice is never good. All right, we're going slow in the snow. Drop the seat a little bit. All right, there we go. So, for example, today, when I get home, I've got to go to Target. And this is one of the few instances where I will drive. Usually when I drive, it's if I go to Target, I gotta pick up an order. Now I have done it on my bike numerous times, but today will not be one of those times. That squirrel, go squirrel, go, go. Or if I gotta go to Home Depot and pick up like 6x8s or things like that, I take, well, I don't say I take, my wife lets me borrow the car. So, well, I shouldn't have gone this way, I should have gone down the other street. Oh well, we'll go down this way. What is that guy doing? He's like honking and honking. So, how do I turn this around quickly? We're going this way. It's the turning that gets you. How do we turn around YouTube videos quickly? Or how am I doing it right now? I've got a template. I upload the videos too. Make some quick edits. I think I might start adding some music. And then I review it because I want to make sure I didn't say anything stupid. I mean, I guess I say stuff stupid all the time. Let me rephrase that. I review it, and it hasn't happened yet, but I just make sure I don't say anything I didn't want to say. So when that happens, what I might do is to keep from editing out that part of the video, I'll probably just put like a little beep or something like that across it. So anyway, that's what I do. Then you gotta download or export, then you gotta upload and fill in all the little YouTube shenanigans they've got. And then I guess post it. So exporting it on my computer takes a few minutes, not too long, maybe less than 10. But sometimes uploading it takes a lot longer. Also, I've got cheap internet, so it's a little slow. So, but that gets back to tonight. So, gotta go to Target, come back, have dinner. Because they're right behind me. Come on, go, go, go. There we go. Have dinner. Family time. And somehow, somewhere in between there, squeeze out these videos that no one's really watching apparently, but it's not about what people are watching, it's just about the challenge. It's real slick over here. I don't know what they're doing over there. Nice. A lot of work there. Always working on these old houses. Just turn my head more, right? You guys can see. But anyway, yes. So that's kind of the process. All honesty, I probably will fall behind some. I have to catch up. Usually try to do some other stuff while I'm working on it. So what's the goal? What's the goal of all of this? Well, right now the goal is not to fall. It's, I feel the back tire slipping. Sphincter's getting tight. All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go right, and then we're gonna go left. These are some new streets though. There we go. Don't want to hit that. So the goal here. The goal is first, I guess well, it's not good. The goal first is is to complete the goal. Watch out, this big truck, you probably can't see me with a 6-foot grill. Thank you, sir. You wave, he's nice, but still. I'm not contentious. Monday's gonna be, not Monday. Tomorrow's gonna be hairy. Also, it's gonna be icy. All right, let's keep on going here. So the goal. What is the goal? Why would I do this? So one of the goals is to see if I can do it. The second goal is, I'm usually not very comfortable talking on camera or talking in front of groups, especially just coming up with things off the top of my head. So hopefully that will improve that. I hope that it will improve my editing skills. Where are we going? Talking too much, I got lost. Oh yeah, we're gonna hang a right. Improve my editing skills. Hopefully it'll branch me off into other projects, other things to do. One of the goals that I have is to, by the end of the year, to do my best to get at least 1,000 subscribers, right? Just the goal. See if it's even possible with this kind of content. Then, hopefully 1,000 views per video, or at least some of the videos. So, just reassuring that maybe somebody's watching this, even though I don't care anybody watching it, but maybe, you know. I did not look forward to going to the store this evening in a car. Luckily, this is a very interesting perspective. So, me, personally, I enjoy this. I enjoy riding my bike to work every day. I feel lucky that I get to do it. All right, hold on. There we go. Ooh. Squeaky brakes, squeaky brakes. Look at that, we're doing good today. I'm on to average at least 10 miles an hour with open road. So, yes, I feel lucky that I get to do this every day. That my family and I were able to design and work towards creating this. So if we go back many years ago, I was at my other job. And one thing I said is if I ever have to leave or change jobs or whatever, I definitely want something closer to the house. So I definitely want to be able to ride to work every day. So about 7 years ago, I guess we talked about that before, I was able to accomplish that and make it a reality. But when it comes down to different perspectives, at my work, everybody thinks, especially on days like this, that I'm either crazy, I'm a badass, a dumbass, or something like around those lines. They're like, how can you do it? How do you do it? Why do you do it? And it's like, just becomes what you do, right? Just like you in your car every day. You drive, I get on my bike and I ride. So it's just interesting that how things have flipped. You know, 15 years ago, you go further back, I was like all into cars. I had a little Honda Civic. It was all souped up, had a muffler on it, had a big old wing on the back of it. I should post a picture of that thing. Probably got it somewhere. I thought I was cool. And fast forward to now, definitely realize I'm not cool. I'm just old. But I look back at that and I'm just like, I couldn't imagine doing that again. If I had to, it'd be torture. But then I look at everybody else and they're just, don't even give it a second thought. It just is what it is. So, there's tons of people that are like, you need to ride home, you need to ride home. I was like, I cannot accept a ride from you. No matter how bad it gets, right? No matter how bad it gets, I cannot accept a ride from you. If so, I would have failed. No, that's not true. I don't know, just, it's like drive. It's like drive. It just drives me to do it every day. And if I don't do it for a long time, then I get real, what's the word I'm looking for? Without sounding too crazy, but I get neurotic. I gotta get on here. After 1 or 2 days that I hadn't ridden, it's not a good thing. That week I was off, I did pretty good. I did actually really, really well. I was really surprised. But I was very, very busy. I had a lot of things I was trying to get done. So, we're gonna go straight tonight. Whoa, almost slid out. I only fell once today. Let's keep it at that. Slushy, slushy, slushy. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if this stuff comes over really good on the video, but it's like you got a little layer of snow, and then you got a sheet of ice underneath it. It makes it very, very, very difficult. Because like, you don't want to be too aggressive, because once you uncover that snow, I got a car back. Once you uncover that snow, it's just a sheet of ice, and you're just going to slide out. But we're almost home. I do have a car behind me, making me a little nervous. Hopefully they're patient. Got to be patient to be a patient. Right now, you're my patient. So this evening, if I have time, I think I'm going to go ahead and order that front surly rack and that TV tray. I'll be curious to see what my bike rounds out at. I bet it's going to be like 40 pounds. Not this bike, but my other bike, surly. All right, very nice. And here we are. Look at that. No ice. Clear path. Looking good. Home stretch. Going to make it home. Make it home safe and sound. See my family. Go to Target. Come home, eat dinner. Upload videos. And then I relax and go to bed. Maybe 10, 11 o'clock if I'm lucky. if I'm lucky. And then guess what? Tomorrow, I get to do it all again. But it's Friday. What is that song? Working for the weekend? I think that's what it is. We'll leave on that note. So, have a good night. Ride safe. I got to coin a phrase here. Ride heavy. Peace.